Hi, teacher.
Okay, hello again. And
Yes,
okay, well,
yeah.
we were talking about, okay, I said that, he woke up. Okay, this one. So, he, okay, this is better. 4 times a night. So this one is better. When you want to say that, because every night he woke up a lot of times, maybe 4 times during, but you said evening, it was night, so let's change it, okay? And a lot of times, no, okay? So you can say he would wake up, or he woke up like 4 times a night. So 4 times a night. This one is better. Yeah. And then, yeah, of course, you said it was a crisis for me. Okay, so you should say it felt like a crisis. So this one.
Mm,
So you can
yeah.
say,
If
honestly, it
honest,
felt
honestly,
like
if I
a crisis.
like,
But if I were you, I would add mini because it was not a real, you know what I mean? It was not that much. So you can say, it felt like a mini crisis. This one is better because you're talking about something that actually it was good, you know, uh, good experience.
I say,
You became a mom at the same time difficult. So you can say many because of this. I say you add this. You add this. Actually, this add emotional tone. This one is better. Okay, it felt like a
yes,
crisis. Okay, so you can say this one. And of
in
course, you
any
stayed
crisis.
for 6 months. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can say, I was basically alone with him for 6 months. So I was basically alone with him for
yeah,
6 months.
6 months.
This
Yes,
one is better, okay?
basically, alone with
Basically,
him.
you know,
Yes,
yeah. Because
yes, teacher.
okay, when we say basically, when you say I was alone, it's too dramatic. But here, I was basically alone, so actually it's good you emphasize, but actually without sounding too dramatic. It's good one, natural, very good. Well, of course, your husband supported you, helped, but he had to work during the day, so just tense, past perfect. And just he could just helped out until midnight. Okay, this one is better. Then he had to sleep, so could actually function. He could function at work. So it's function at work is really common. We use it. So
Mm,
he could,
he could, he could
yeah,
function,
yeah,
function at work, could function at work.
at
Mm,
work. Yeah. Okay, so he could function at work. This one is really good and it's really common American phrase that we normally, because you said he needed to sleep to, for example, to go to work and to work, so you can use this. Okay, and just this. Wow, but it was really good. Thank you.
mini crisis,
Um,
teacher.
yeah, of
I
course.
think that yes, compared to other people, what other face? I think that it you are right. That is just a mini crisis. I think so.
Yes, because
So
when
I
you
think
say
that for my life,
crisis,
it's
yes.
yeah. So I think my life, I think it's smoothly goes.
Yeah,
Smoothly goes. And when I was young, I went to school, and I went to university, and after that I got
of
married,
course.
and I had baby. So I think it's very smoothly go.
Of
My
course.
life is
Of
very
course.
smoothly.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was actually a new experience, and definitely you were right to just,
yeah,
feel so nervous, stressed. So of course, but when I say at the same time, so good and stressful. So wow, I have a new baby, just just that is the perfect thing. At the same time, it's
Yes,
not easy. So I don't know
yes,
how to handle it, how to. So because of this, we can say it's a mini crisis. So kind of
yes, that's right.
but of
Yeah,
course,
totally agree.
yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
said that it was so strange because, like suddenly happened. Yes, it just felt so happy, sudden. You can say
yes,
everything just, you in your life flipped overnight. So you can say everything in my life flipped overnight. So that is something that, yeah, something
flip
that's sudden.
overnight.
Yeah, of course. So you can say
Yes, mm,
everything
crisis, crisis.
in my life flipped overnight.
Mm,
So, yeah, this one is good. Yes. Okay, well, and the next word, let's see what we have. Okay,
flipped overnight.
trial. So we learn
Trial,
by, of course, by
process
experience,
of
by trial,
testing
of
the
course. Yeah, very good.
ability,
Well,
quality of
just let me say
performance of
something.
someone.
Kelly, about flip overnight, I mean changed. You understood, I think. Changed completely. Flipped, yeah? Like
Yeah,
you can
flipped
say everything
overnight.
has changed.
Yeah,
Yeah, changed. So this, yeah. Okay.
yes,
When
it's
you want to say, when you want to describe something sudden, change, actually a sudden change in your life, you can use this. So everything, like
yes,
everything, yeah, flipped overnight. Well, trial.
trial.
Of course.
Trial, the
Yeah.
process of testing the ability, quality, and performance of somebody or something.
Yeah.
The process
Right.
of testing the ability.
Especially in
Yes,
formal context, we use it a lot. Legal, formal. So we use it. It's a good one. And you can use, yes, trial, test. Yeah, of course. The best synonym, like, test, challenge, experiment,
we had a machine on trial
test,
for a week.
challenge.
Yeah,
Yes. So actually, we
trial.
learn.
Mm.
So
Yes,
the company had the machine on
yes,
trial. Yeah.
yes.
So we need it, especially when for example, new software, new machine, so everything. And we are learning. Yeah, we are living and we're learning by trial. So we try, we test, and we learn
Mm.
in our life,
Yeah,
actually. Yeah. Okay. Trial and reflect. Before making an important decision, I need some time to reflect. Yeah. Yeah, of course, they're different. Actually,
reflect carefully.
this verb have different meaning. This verb have different meanings. First, reflect means to show or to mirror. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yes,
this one here, another meaning that is to think deeply or carefully about something. So,
to
synonyms, two
reflect.
different meaning. First, mirror,
Yes,
reflect. For
yes,
example, you know
yes,
that, mirrors
reflect.
reflect the sunlight, okay? And think
Yes,
over. Here, we means think over.
over,
Women think
think
over, of
over.
course, yes.
Yes,
For
reflect,
example,
think over.
yeah,
Mm.
actually, we need to. Maybe, I don't know, it's better to take a moment to reflect on our decisions so we can make better decisions. Do you do this? So, do you normally think about your decision before? Do you take moments to reflect on your decisions?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. You want to describe it?
Yes. Ah, uh, the make decision need to reflect. Uh, Now I am facing a very a very tough decision. Is that um, is in my job that my boss want me to work more. to work
Mhm.
more time, extend more time, and of course he just want me to work more. So he convinced that he will promote me one more level, but one more position in case I accept. But I think that it is now it's not good for me to work to extend working time in the evening, because I need to come back and take care of my children. So it's very tough. I need to reflect. I need time to reflect before I make decision and answer him. So far, I still haven't answered him yet, and 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 yes, so I think that not answer, of course he will push me to answer. And it's very difficult situation for me in my case. If I say yes, it's tough for
Yeah,
me
of
because I
course.
need to
Yeah,
extend my working time. But
yeah,
if I say yeah, I say yes, tough for me, and say no, also tough for me, because I will lose firstly, I lose a good opportunity. Secondly, I lose I think that in Asian country, the culture in Asian country, if
yeah,
someone want to, especially a
yeah.
boss want to give us an opportunity, but we didn't receive. We didn't
Yeah,
want to receive.
of course.
We should lose a relationship,
Yeah, of
good
course.
relationship. I think
Of
so. I
course.
think
And you know,
I think so.
yeah, actually, I think you're dealing with a major important decision. You know, what is it? Why? Because actually,
Dealing with a major decision.
your boss, he wants actually you to expand your
Expand, expand.
hours, but why? In exchange
Yes, in
for a
exchange.
promotion.
Yes,
Yeah,
for
so
a
if you do this, of course, you
promotion.
will get a promotion. Okay, actually, I think
Yeah.
on
Yes,
the surface, I think it sounds good. It sounds
the survey is
appealing, but
appealing.
actually,
On the survey is
it's a big
appealing.
ask. Of course, you should
It's
reflect
a big ask.
ask. Yeah.
It's a big
Yeah, of course. So you need
ask.
to go home, you need to take care of your kids. So, of course, so you can't commit to extra hours anymore. So, but
Yes,
or so we can say that, wow, good one. So it sounds good. So why not? But actually, so it can be a little, tough. So yeah, you need to reflect on it.
yes,
I think so.
yes.
Yeah. So
Reflect on
as you
it.
can see, I have some phrases here, like for example, appealing. So you know that when something,
Appealing.
yeah, of course. So if I want to give you
Yes,
a good synonym, attractive. Something is attractive, charming. You say, wow, it's like, wow, good one. But it's just, on the surface. So, but when you think deeply, when you reflect on it, you see that it's not easy. Okay, so you can.
yes,
Yeah. Okay, well, and
yeah,
two other words, but unfortunately, there is no time to talk about them because
yeah.
they're
Time
good
is
words.
over.
So we can,
Yeah,
of course, unfortunately. So I really wanted to continue, but I need to start another class. So I'm so
yeah,
sorry. So
yeah, yeah,
if I could,
yeah,
I would definitely continue. So let's skip
yeah,
this
yeah.
topic for
Understood, teacher.
now. Of course, thank you for
Yes,
understanding. So we skip this topic for now, but we will discuss it because it's a good one. And there are other
yes,
words that
teacher.
we will discuss together. And thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining the
Thank you for
class
your lesson.
despite being
Yeah,
busy. You're welcome. It was pleasure.
yeah,
Thank you so much. Have a great day and enjoy your Sunday.
yeah. Thank you, teacher.
You're
Good night there.
welcome. Thank you.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah. Goodbye, teacher. Goodbye.